Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. Another month is coming to an end, which means I get to share a whole new list of favorite things. For the month of April, I'm sharing 6 of my favorites from this month, and there will also be a giveaway at the end of this video. So I hope you stick around for that. Now let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with some beauty items. I actually have, I think it is 3 beauty items that I'm sharing today. Very big shocker because I usually don't share beauty items because I don't know a lot about beauty and makeup. But this month I have 3 to share with you. So we are going to start out with my favorite blush. Now this has been my favorite for probably 2 or 3 years now. And I just picked up 2 more during the Ulta sale. Normally this time every year, Ulta has I think it's 21 days of beauty, where every day for 21 days, I think it's 21, they have specific items that are deeply discounted. Now this time around, they had the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush on sale on one of the days. And normally this blush is $28. And it was half off on that day. It was $14. So I picked up 2 more of those. These are my absolute favorite blushes. Now this is the one that I am using right now. And this is called True Love. Now this is really not my favorite color. I got this, I want to say last year, because it was on sale and I thought, oh, it's pink, it'll work. It doesn't take a lot to use for this to make an impact on your face. I'm wearing it today, but it's really not my favorite color. I can't put a whole lot of it on because it comes out really dark. But y'all, I've used this blush every single day, every time I've used makeup for a solid year, and look, that's how much of it is still left. So if you are on the fence about spending money on blush, you get a lot of product for the money out of this one. And I've also tried the Exposed, and a lot of YouTubers that I follow really like that color, but I found it did not work on me, and I actually went through it very fast because there's not a whole lot of color on it. So I was using a ton of it every single day. So I like something that has a teeny bit more color on it, I guess because of my complexion. So this time around, I got Doll Face, and I'm going to open it. I haven't used these yet because I was waiting to film this video. I got Doll Face, which is this color right here. So it's a lighter pink. And I don't think I've gotten this one before. So this one's a new one for me. And then I got Blushing Bride. I have also used Blushing Bride in the past, and I really liked it. So that's why when this was on sale, I took the opportunity to pick up another one. And this one's just a teeny bit darker than the Doll Face. But they have a wide range of colors in this blush, this type of blush, and I highly recommend it. I love the Tarte products. Y'all have seen me focus on them in several videos, and this is just another one of my favorite Tarte products. So if you're looking for a new blush, I highly recommend the Tarte brand. And I'm not sure if anybody that eats gluten-free knows this, but some makeups do contain gluten. Yes, they do. And this brand, Tarte, these are gluten-free on the back. I'm not really sure if you can see this. I'm going to see if it'll focus in. But this does say that it is gluten-free on the back, which I like. I have noticed some of my makeup products I'm having to go through and decide or do some research to see if they are gluten-free. I'm trying to switch mascara because I'm thinking that some of the mascara I was using contained gluten and it was making my eyelids itch. So I think I'm going to try next to switch to the Tarte mascara. So I really do love that brand. Now, sticking with the beauty, let's go to the next thing. Okay, I've shared with y'all in the past that I have been trying to find an excellent powder. I've read reviews, I have looked at different products, I have tried different things. I know I think it was January or December, I had shared my beauty haul, and I had bought some MAC powder that I just swore I was going to love. Y'all, I used it one time and I sent it back. I'm sorry that I did not get a chance to share any review on that, but it was one of those things I had to send it back really fast because I was using that money to buy a different powder. Well, then I decided, I never thought I would share this product as a favorite, but then I decided every time I would try something, I would go back to this one thing. So I'm like, you know what? It must be a favorite if I've used it for 10, 11, 12 years, and I'll try something new and I always go back to it. So I'm finally sharing it on my favorites because I've realized it is a favorite, and it is the Clinique Super Powder Double Face Makeup in Matte Neutral. I have very fair skin, and this is not going to look so fantastic. And this is let me take the little plastic off. And this is the color, I think this is the lightest color you can get in this powder. I love it, and I will tell you this. Clinique has two of these that look almost identical, same packaging and everything. And I would probably say, the very beginning, I was using the wrong powder for an extended amount of time until I realized, hey, there's two different kinds. They have a matte neutral, so they have matte products, and then they have stay. So I was using stay neutral. Well, the stay neutral is for more of people with oily skin. I've got extremely dry skin. So the matte neutral works better for people with dry skin. So as soon as I switched over to this, I'm like, oh, it does make a difference. Even though it looks identical in the pan, this does make a difference. So if you want to try this and you have oily skin, I would go with the stay. But if you have dry skin like me, I would go with the matte. Okay, my third and final beauty product that I'm going to share with you is one that I got from Jen from Pretty Neat Living. I absolutely love her channel. Hopefully one day I'll be able to meet her. But she has talked about many times in several different videos in several years the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I'm not usually one to spend money on bath products, but I thought, you know what, my skin is so dry and it seems like lotion is not doing it for my skin. So after watching one of her videos, I want to say it was her empties video, I thought, you know what, I am going to try some of that. So I bought this 2 weeks ago and I started using it. I've used it once or twice now and I absolutely love it. This stuff is very good. All I did was, when I was taking a shower one day, after I shaved my legs and stuff, I just used a little bit of this and rubbed it all over, basically all over my legs, all over my arms to get the dead skin off. And it has an awesome smell to it too. It smells, I don't like anything that's strong. Anything that has a strong scent, it gives me a headache. So I started with this. They have many different ones. This is Moroccan Rose. And I purchased this one from Target because I was ordering something else at the same time. But they have this from Ulta as well and several other places. But, you know, I like this one so much that I am going to order some other scents in this. This is really awesome, and I will tell you, it's made a huge difference on my dry skin. So I definitely needed to mention that, and thank you to Jen for the suggestion. So if you're looking for something to help with your dry skin, I highly recommend this. And I like this Moroccan Rose scent. It has a floral scent, but not a very strong one. So I think I'm going to try the Brazilian Nut next. So definitely check this product out if you're looking for something like this. Okay, next we are going to talk about a TV series. Now, y'all know I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but in the past month, I've watched 2 different series. The next, I'm not going to talk about one of them. I might talk about it in May. It's kind of a controversial thing. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to talk about it, even though I enjoyed the series. But the first one, the one I'm going to talk about this month, goes along with this book right here that I read in 2015, Leanne Moriarty's Big Little Lies. Now, let me tell you, I saw a ton of people talking about the series on HBO that Reese Witherspoon produced. And I thought, okay, I've got HBO for a little while. I'm going to check it out. So I started watching it, and I watched the entire series. I think it was 7 episodes that were an hour long. And I will tell you, I truly enjoyed it. Truly enjoyed it. It was very good. I thought the actors and actresses did a good job. And I will tell you, the music selection that they chose for that series was on point. I loved it. I wish they would come out with a, I don't know if you would say CD nowadays. I guess you would say iTunes download of everything that came from the movie, I guess you would say, since people don't use CDs anymore. But I would love to buy the whole series of songs that they used because they were awesome. The editing was great. Everything from the intro, I guess the little intro video that goes along with the series was awesome. I just really like the way that the series was done. But I will tell you, there is some graphic language and there is some nudity in it. So, and there are some scenes that are not appropriate for children. So if you're gonna watch it, I would recommend kids not being in the room or around or can sneak in to take a peek, because it is a little graphic. It does have some nudity, but overall I think it was an excellent series and I really did enjoy it. So, but first, I would highly recommend reading the book first. So if you haven't read the book, definitely read the book, because you can get so much more detail out of a book than a TV show. So if you haven't checked out that series and you don't mind a little bit of nudity and graphic language, and I don't think the language is that bad, and there are some kind of abusive type of scenes, but I felt like all of it, if you read the book, it will all make sense to you why those things are in the book or in the movie. But I did enjoy the series, so I highly recommend it if that is something for you. But I recommend reading the book first. Okay, next I'm going to mention a toy. Can you believe it? I'm mentioning a toy on my favorite things. But I cannot go this month without sharing this with you. Have you ever heard, and I'm a huge Disney fan, so have you ever heard of the Disney Zoom Zooms? I thought they were the dumbest thing ever in the beginning. But then my daughter started collecting them and I thought, oh, I really like them. So in the past couple of weeks, I've been like researching which ones came out when and which ones I would like, because I love Disney and there's some characters that I really do enjoy, and I would like to have a little Zoom Zoom to sit in my office. I know it sounds crazy, but right now this is the one I have, and it came with a set of 3. They usually, unless you get some kind of mystery pack, they usually come with 3 in a pack. Unless you get some kind of specialty pack. This is the large Mickey. So I think with Mickey, you got Mickey and then a medium, I want to say a medium Alice, and then a small Winnie the Pooh, I'm thinking. But my daughter took the other 2. So these are the cutest little things. I like the larger ones, but my daughter collects them and I have a fun time helping her collect them. But I'm also planning for myself to get the bigger Minnie. I would like Alice and Bing Bong. Those are like some of my favorite characters. So these are kind of like Shopkins, I guess you would say, but they're Disney themed. And I love Disney. My kids love Disney. So I just feel a little bit more connected with this product than I do others. So is anybody else out there kind of obsessed with the little Zoom Zooms as much as I am? They are cute. I don't like the plush ones though. And I don't like the fact that evidently I don't think you can buy the little small one figurines like this on the Disney Store website. So some of them we've gotten at Target, some Walmart, Walgreens has them. Toys R Us has them. I wouldn't recommend buying them from like Amazon because they're so expensive, I found. You can get them cheaper if you get them at Target or Walmart. But I absolutely think they're adorable. So I just had to mention that just in case you're, you have kids, or just in case you're a Disney fanatic like me and this might be something that you want to collect and sit in your office. I know it might sound crazy, but that's just something that I have enjoyed this past month and wanted to share with you. Now, I think I'm to number 6. Last but not least is the giveaway item that I'm going to talk about. I don't know about y'all, but I have gone through so many phone chargers. Okay, so many. And I was contacted by the company Toddy Gear. I've mentioned them in the past. I have the wedge from them, and I bought my husband a charging pack, and they sent me a charging pack, and they contacted me and said they had this new product out, the charger cords, and they wanted to see if I wanted to review it and give some away. And I was like, oh, sure. But the great thing about this is you can personalize it as well. So they told me to go to the website and pick out which one I wanted. And y'all, I'm not just mentioning this because they gave it to me and wanted me to share. I told them that I would give a review of it, my honest review, and they said they would give the products away. So I am not going to talk about something on this channel if it's not one of my favorite things. And I've actually had this since, I want to say, February, and I wanted to use it to make sure it was one of my favorites before I mentioned it. But this is the one that I purchased, or I was given. I think they have about 15 different styles. This is the one that I picked out, and you will see you can get your name personalized on it. So my name is on it, and I decided to get this. Kind of looked kind of Erin Condren theme to me, so I kind of felt like it went with my planner, so that's why I went with this one. But it is personalized, 3 different sides. It's 3 different spots on the charger, has my name on it, and it is on both sides. So there is one side with my name on it. And then if you flip it over, my name is on it again. So it is personalized on both sides. And if you can see, it is a very thick charger. I've gone to Walmart and I've spent money on the little cheap chargers, and they've lasted like maybe a month. So I've been using this since February. It's great. It's thick. It is very durable. Here's a little end, just in case you want to see what the end looks like. And I really do like it. Now, I don't have it. This one that they sent me didn't come with a little plug, but I have several of these little extra plugs. So all I had to do was plug it into that and plug it into the wall. Also, I have used it to charge my phone on my computer. So you just take the little plug out and then just use this USB part here to plug into your computer, and it will charge your phone up. So I absolutely love this, and Toddy Gear is offering 2 of these to my viewers. So there will be a Rafflecopter link below for you to check out the giveaway information and to enter to win. So I will be giving away 2 of these today, so please make sure that you check out the link below so that you can own one of these too. They are excellent. I will tell you, I love all the Toddy Gear products that I have gotten so far. The next thing I would like to get is a micro cloth, because I don't know about y'all, but my phone gets extremely dirty, and using the inside of my shirt just has not been helping. So definitely check out the Rafflecopter link below to enter to win one of these. And you guys, that is all of my favorite things for the month of April. I hope you have enjoyed hearing about all of my favorites. And make sure to check out the description below for links to the Rafflecopter giveaway and links to all of the products that I have talked about. And remember, if you click on the link and make a purchase, I don't make any money at all. It is strictly for your benefit. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.